Now that we've finished with that distraction...
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
Let us return to locating the Piece of Eden.
We need to reclaim London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer?
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intend. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here. This soothing syrup has become the only medicine available in Lambeth. It bears the Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Enjoy your studies. I'll be out killing Templars.
Get Starrick's soothing syrup right here!
It's all he drinks. Your syrup is liquefying him. He's turning him simple-headed.
Now look now. You are scaring away my customers. Why don't you bugger off or I'll give you something to remember me by.
You can't talk to me like that, you little gutterling.
What's all this then?
Oh, sod off!
If you'll excuse me, madam.
What the hell do you want? I'm just trying to earn a living! We'll see about that, you swine!
Tell me where the syrup originates.
All I know is they make a run each day, between the gasometers and the asylum.
Let's find out where that syrup is made, shall we? Walk on, girl.
I won't have to hear with you.
That what dead people look like? Ugh.
Stop!
The man in charge of the syrup distribution runs a fighting club at the foundry.
Come take a look at what I've managed to conjure up today.
Oh, please.
What's happening here?
There you are.
Maybe he's not up to any mischief. Maybe you settle down when I'm ripping guts out. What do you think you're doing?
Why won't it end? Where are the police? Why won't this end?
That's shot your... What a bugger was that? Suddenly remembered I need to just another sign this shit is going bloody box.
This is bad.
By itself.
I don't require a reason to end your life.
Some more of that. Curious. Wonder what that's about.
I wonder what's going on.
Where is the syrup made? Speak now or forever hold your...
The distillery. It's the large building beside the brewery.
Now, to stop soothing syrup production once and for all.
Keep a sharp eye out, lads. Someone's targeting our network. The distillery might be next.
This will complicate things.
tickets for... mate, we can see you. Don't try to get away from me. It won't work.
Don't you worry. I'll fix it with a snap. I want answers now!
This old city's gone mad, hasn't it?
I don't need to deal with this sort of treatment. I knew I should have stayed in bed today.
Coming scurried away.
Have you tried any leftovers there? When there's no bloody justice. Eh? Don't know what you're missing. Unacceptable. Is there any justice anymore?
I'll make you...
Should have just stayed at home. I don't need to deal with this sort of treatment.
Look around.
I knew I should have stayed in bed today. No.
When I...
It's ridiculous. Really.
On your... Feeling invisible.
Let's find out.
Place coming to, I ask you. I mean,
I'm not interested in wasting my time on you.
when there's no
Keep
bloody
moving.
justice anymore, eh? You... Unacceptable. Is there any justice anymore?
Right. No, that's not me. He is playing tricks.
Turn around and have a nice bloody day.
Should have just stayed at home. I love it. I knew I should have stayed in bed today. No, revenge won't buy itself.
Police when you need. Boys. I knew I was insignificant, but I didn't know I was bleeding invisible. Is this place coming to you? I always... When there's no justice anymore, eh?
You should not go about frightening respectable gentlemen, young man. I didn't realize snooping around was considered gentlemanly. Snooping? Sir, I assure you.
Keep vigilant.
Quick, inside. That was too close a call.
someone! He's right there!
Every man for himself! Well done, dear boy. Well done. Charles Darwin, delighted to make your acquaintance.
Jacob Fry, the pleasure's all mine.
While you were busy wreaking havoc, I found this. It indicates that a sample of every batch has been sent to Lambeth Asylum.
I wonder if it's visiting hours.
Don't be so hasty, Mr. Fry. Many people work at Lambeth. You wouldn't want to attract unwanted attention.
And what's the fun in that?
Not every problem can be solved by blowing things sky high. Sometimes a little discretion is in order. It's getting late. I will meet you at the asylum to continue our investigation.
I have told you before, sir, I had nothing to do with that anonymous article. Nothing, I say.
That is a lie, sir. And you know it.
Bah, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Nonsense! It is my name and reputation you have willfully besmirched, sir. My very name.
Bah! Drive, damn you, drive!
That is Richard Owen, a vile, despicable wretch of a man.
Really? I could have sworn you were close friends.
Mr. Owen works at the asylum. He will know who made the syrup. Get him! Get him!
Faster, you nitwit! Faster! Whatever Darwin is paying you, it's not worth it. Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
None at all?
If you're trying to intimidate me, ruffian, you're wasting your time.
I've always wondered how much of a beating this type of vehicle could take. I just have a few questions for you, sir.
Whatever it is Darwin wants, I will not give in.
Coming! What about Starrick's soothing syrup?
Soothing syrup? Why would a scientist have any interest in penicillin?
I wager your life, Mr. Owen, that you know something.
No, I'm telling you, I do not know a thing. I swear, nor have I informed, nor have I ever...
Next stop, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man.
No, for pity's sake, stop or I will tell you everything I know.
Slow down.
Dr. Elliotson, Dr. John Elliotson. He formulated the elixir. He's the man you want, not me. I beg you, good sir, stop this madness.
Now, was that so hard?
Yes.
Ah, Jacob. Miss Fry, how good to see you. Oh, have you seen Starrick's latest lies?
Lies in a newspaper?
What transpired from the new line you're establishing?
Oh, the cables we ordered never arrived. And then we intercepted this. A message mentioning cargo seized at College Wharf.
Then let's unseize it.
Oh, wait. Another intercepted wire contained the recipe for a powerful hallucinogenic serum. I've adapted this dart mechanism to work with your bracers.
Alec, you're a genius.
Well, that patently is untrue. Although I've also discovered that the serum adopts a form of a gas when subjected to heat.
Just when I think you can't surpass yourself. Who's a good horse? You are.
Next time, make sure you're working for the right people, you lummox. Don't worry. We'll see your cables get delivered. They've got themselves a new destination.
Look alive! We've...
Serves you bloody well right. Serves you right. Serves you bloody well right. I'll find out where you're buried. Dance on your grave.
Stop that trespasser!
Get him.
Yeah, of course.
There's trouble on the docks, lads! We need to get this load to Starrick now!
Let's find out.
Ace's gunner's dead! Front you out!
Poison. Bell must know what kind.
Careful there, Mr. Bell.
Every worthwhile endeavor is fraught with dangers, my dear friends. None more so than yours. But you have triumphed once again.
How do you know?
We have entered the age of communication, remember? We've already received word from Greenwich that the shipment has arrived safely, thanks to you.
Have you discovered what else is in that shipment?
Indeed. I'm afraid that Starrick's poison has found its way onto the open market.
If he believes that will stop us, he is mistaken. The train's ours now. May as well...
Ah, another exciting night home for Evie Fry.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the piece of Eden.
What's this one going to do, Heal the sick, deflect bullets, control the populace?
They're dangerous objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
You sound exactly like Father.
If only. Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds like fun. Mind if I join you?
Promise you will stick to the mission.
I swear.
The contents of that box are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne.
Careful there! And double the guard on that cart!
Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Whatever it is she's after, it's in that chest.
There are gunmen on the rooftops.
Can you dispose of them before I reach the cart?
I was hoping for a challenge. find it?
Actually,
There he is!
I think it's best we leave.
what did you do?
It's hardly the time for questions!
Whoa!
Come on!
Jacob, careful!
What is it?
It's papers, Jacob! Documents research!
Slow down now. Wait till you can't hit my sister.
Stop it!
Whoa, easy. Whoa now. Easy now.
I need more ammunition!
Easy, girl. Easy. Then where's your piece of Eden?
Get us out of this and I might find out!
Wait till you can't hit my sister.
Stop it!
Easy.
Could you try a little more carefully? You're endangering the documents!
Oh, good documents.
I need cartridges!
You're fine. You're going to have to jump.
What about the chest?
Leave it. Jump now. I'm here. Well, that was fun. Thanks for the invitation. Let's do it again.
Damn it.
We fixed up the train for you. Lick of paint, new rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the curtains.
Just look out the window. Building's busy, man.
Solid okay.
Good for putting a bit of stick about.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse. Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
Faster! Come on! How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He travelled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself. It's surprising we haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Haven, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on to Haven's sister.
I suppose patrolling is better than standing.
I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Of course.
That's all anyone can do.
Roses for love, lilies for pride. Let your sweetheart know you're fascinated by them with some
Jason Bear! You're jacked up!
That looks interesting. Miss Thorne is quite the collector. I can't believe they've kept all of this.
I feel like I'm being watched.
This should belong to the assassins.
This is a waste of my time.
Something from Edward Kenway's time.
What's Miss Thorne?
I have her!
Another assassin artifact. I wish Father could have seen this.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
What are the Templars not seeing?
Something only we can.
Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
This is incredible.
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music? There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
You two, get Henrietta. Try to find if there's another exit.
An entire vault, filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
We? I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
Jacob's off marauding.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen?
Oh, yes, we had a most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Where would I find the doctor? Ah.
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
to do it.
I'm in the wrong line of work. I wonder why so few patients died this week. I got a farmer.
Where do you think you are? Stop! Don't let up on him!
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once.
And then he told her to bugger off, but she can't get out without her key.
You're under arrest! He's got dirty!
The idea that one can point out connections and relations.
Be allowed to continue his experimentations.
Teach this clot a lesson.
Experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure of it. There is something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations.
Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts. At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow, forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes he can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?